you're all probably wondering why I called you here.
Hell yeah, you dragged us out in the middle of a stormy night. What's wrong with you, fool?
And why did you want us all in black?
I'm setting my scene.
I'm setting my scene.
Now I have news about my CD player.
Oh,
Sit down. Go sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
You want some $5 to make a change? $5 ass work?
All right. Now I guess the gag is all here. How y'all doing?
Good evening, you and Spacey Wolf Squadron. Welcome in the Wolf 10. I'm your werewolf.
Oh my
God.
god.
What, is that something on my face?
No, you pulled up two clips. You pulled up two clips, and now everyone else is dying laughing.
Yes.
You're
fine. You may continue.
I'm having too much fun with these clips. Too much fun.
You got to get one with Bro Man from the 5th floor.
One day, but for now.
No, the sheer brutality.
I'm still trying to figure out, did he turn his head at the moment that the chair was that close to his face?
He probably did.
Probably did. Don't worry, he was a
he's,
stunt patient.
Because he's meant to react the moment it impacted his face. Right?
Excuse me. Shall we continue with introductions so we can get started on our discussion on Akira?
Yes.
That's right, everybody. We have, once again, diving into Akira. And this time it will be Volume 3. I have with us our special guest, the booze-making mother, Janelle.
Evening, everyone. Happy to be here.
She'll be our tour guide, Bari, for this one. Okay, that thing didn't laugh. Okay.
What? Crowd. I was laughing. Wait, you didn't hear me laugh?
No.
I was laughing on the inside.
I'm sure Janelle has our best tour guide Bari voice.
Hi, I was laughing too.
I'll try.
Hi, I'm tour guide Barbie.
Schooner laughing on the inside, just like.
I bet he creates bubbles in his stomach. And you know what? Let's not beat around the bush. Let's introduce our man of the hour, coming at you live deep underground with good Wi-Fi. That is the Schooner of the Tuna, Schooner Tuna.
Like the wolf said, coming at you live from a secret government facility buried deep underground, but has excellent Wi-Fi. This is Schooner Tuna, and I'm going to say that this volume, while short, it goes out with a bang. You'll see.
We have our resident pioneer, or rather, our resident newcomer to the whole manga scene. She is the lovely Lady of Valor, Leia Plus Eyes.
Good evening, everyone. This is Leia Plus Size, your lovely Lady of Valor. And as Wolf said, I am a normie and a student to Akira. I am not familiar with this at all, so I am going to be here listening as a student, as my crew takes me through this journey and the adventure of this character. So for those of you that has joined us, I'm sure you're going to get a good show.
He is also our greatest manga expert. He is the Hound of the South, Dominic Powell. Dom.
Dom, can you read us?
Is he muted?
Dominic Powell.
Don, that's your call.
Good
there it is.
Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Also, I have to mute myself because the dogs were making some noise.
Oh, okay. Understandable.
You almost face revealed yourself too. Good thing you're tiny.
Well, to respond to you on that, good thing I didn't reveal my face.
That's the second time you've done it.
Eventually
Anyway.
it happens. You accidentally slip up.
Anyways, we have his booster gold to his Blue Beetle, the Warrior of Light, Final Fantasy Fan 12.
Greetings to viewers and fellow Final Fantasy fans. This is Final Fantasy Fan 012 and welcome back to another live stream of the UN Spacey Wolf Squadron. This time we're going back to manga studies doing Volume 3 of Akira by Katsuhiro Otomo.
You read the damn name on the screen.
Are you sure about that? He probably has good memory.
Yeah, he's familiar with it.
Is it not that obvious? I kid. So, when we last left the last volume, all hell broke loose.
Oh, don't worry, Wolf. It gets better in Volume 3.
Not only did all hell break loose, but hell literally froze over.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. Always remember, the deepest pit of hell is not blazing hot, it's freezing cold.
And can we get a moment of silence for the scientist dude?
For the scientist dude who literally froze right before us in every gruesome panel.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I got something for that.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Hey guys, I will be right back.
I wasn't lying, he did freeze.
No,
in every
comment there.
Yeah, he said Wolf's. He doesn't like our intros. Dread pirate.
Bro.
Oh.
Janelle just went for a piss break, so she'll be back. She had to go do the lady TT.
But this manga Volume 3 starts right off the bat. I mean, it doesn't pull any punches. We're getting
the
right
last
to
volume. Like I said, last volume ratcheted up really on how bleak it was going to get, and boy, this volume is not going to let up. I don't mean to cut into you, Scooter,
nope.
But man, oh man.
No, you were right. I'm with you.
Can we have a moment of silence for a scientist again, dude?
Yep.
He does die in the movie, but not in the way he died in the manga, man. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
The morbid part of me, the way he died reminded me of when Flick sticks his tongue to the light pole in Christmas Story.
Oh yeah.
His head freezes to the window.
The reason, I remember last time when I looked at that, the way my reaction was thus. Just ooh, and I think the reason why I reacted the way I reacted, I had Snowpiercer flashbacks.
I've never seen Snowpiercer.
Well, there's a scene where they pass by people trying to climb up on what appears to be a hill, and they're just frozen statues, just coated in snow. They look like snowmen.
Damn.
I know what scene you're talking about. Yes. I remember that scene.
Motherfucker, do I look like I visit Even Van Scribe? I don't even know who the fuck he is.
Oh my God.
You never listened to EVS?
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
But the question is, do I know him? Do I know him intimately?
All right, let's just get it to the manga proper.
Of course. So we got this lovely title with my bad bitch right here with the big ass 50 cal.
Auntie Kyoko.
We're gonna see more of her pretty soon.
Yeah. So so right off the bat, this manga begins right with Tetsuo looking up as Soul is about to fire once again right down on him.
And his arm has just been friggin' shredded.
Yep.
I mean, shredded.
Yeah. So yeah, going with the color theme at the beginning of each and every manga. In Volume 1, it was red. Volume 2 was blue. This time here, it is orange this time. And you want to make sure you want to keep these colors in mind. They do mean something.
Yeah, can we just also appreciate the colors right here? It's really cool how it's like the subtle gray.
Getting struck by the hammer of God here.
No shit.
I like how his face is turning white because Soul is coming down, and it's like it's so bright, it's bleaching the color from
Mhm.
the area.
Oh, y'all want me to scroll down? Okay. Akira. Nothing to say, guys? Nothing to say
Well,
Well,
yet?
no,
I'm
I
just
thought you were
saying.
still scrolling. Yeah. The people or the characters in the manga won't know, but we as the reader will know that Tetsu has covered himself in rocks to shield himself. So everybody else is going to think he's dead, but we as the readers know, okay, no, he's alive. But he doesn't come into play till way later in the book. This volume, I mean. And there's the orange for you, the building that they're hiding in, plus their outfits.
Tetsuo couldn't have survived that blast. Let's go, Kaneda. Tetsuo. Tetsuo!
Now, here, can we stop for just a minute? I got to say something that the Japanese, I don't know how they do it, and maybe it's just because they have had horrible shit happen in their country. They draw a damaged cityscape better than any other artists do in the world. There's just the way that they draw the craters. You can see the buildings are all just messed up. And if you watch or read any of their post-apocalyptic stories, it's just fantastic how intricate the detail is on showing a devastated Tokyo. It's
Probably
really
just put their
amazing.
ass in front of a ruined building and told them, sit here and draw this and stay there until you're done.
Or maybe they
Well,
looked at
in all,
pictures
in
with
all
the
honesty,
atomic
Wolf, like
bomb.
with these mangakas, like they can actually give George Perez a run for his money because he draws in every detail from the buildings to the characters, even in crowded shots.
Focus on the area between coordinates N35 and E75 and increase magnification. Begin scanning. Sir, at this angle, our orbital velocity is causing a delay in the signal calculations. Correct for the delay. Scan next quadrant. What shall we do now, Colonel?
See, this scene's powerful too, because here's this powerful man that has just given up. Like everything has just gone pear-shaped. He's lost control of the situation. And see, he doesn't even care. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's,
Now
it's,
we're
it's
back to
also in that moment, like we actually see the colonel's like vulnerable side, and so necessarily like regaining his sense of self, like before once he engages his search for Akira.
I'm just marveling at that seascape right now. Let me
And
enjoy this.
well, and I also noticed that this something like this for uh volume 3 is that they're giving us a lot of external shots right now.
Yes.
Lady Miyako, the light on the horizon has faded out. From the look of it, I suspect the source was a military satellite called Sol. The Army launched it 3 years ago, and it carries a huge laser cannon. Wait, am I supposed to be in Nezu? Let's point at Nezu. Let me correct
No,
myself.
it's Nezu telling Miyako what's going on.
Yeah. From the look of it, I suspect the source was a military satellite called Sol. The Army launched it 3 years ago, and it carries a huge laser cannon. Sakaki. Yes, ma'am. I have need of your service. Yes, ma'am. But, Lady Miyako, my lady, I have served you faithfully, done everything you asked. Matters have grown beyond your ability to handle them alone. You see, Nezu, my little mouse, we are in a period of great upheaval, and you must not be caught unaware. Much will yet be required of you. I understand. His name is Akira. Bring him to me. The little rat can supply whatever information you need. Yes, ma'am. Sakaki. Yes? The future looks bleak. I'm sorry that I won't have the chance to help you grow into a fine woman. Even I cannot stand against destiny.
Can
Please,
we
lady.
stop for just one second? This conversation comes into play later in the book, and you don't understand it now until you see what happens at the end, what she means by that she's sad that she won't be able to see her grow into a fine woman and that she can't stand against destiny. So there's some really good foreshadowing in these first few chapters.
And the first 3 chapters, what I love is that they've been building this up. They've constantly said nothing can be changed. The events have been set in motion, and we are just playing. We're just playing the role. And finally, and at long last, in this volume, it finally comes full swing.
Yeah,
Because
you know,
especially when looking at this in the greater context, because first she said there is absolutely nothing we can do to change anything, and then right here we see her giving orders that I need you to do this, and it's very important that you do this, and which will come into play later because I don't want to spoil anything. But when you take a step back and look at this, you just realize, holy crap.
Lady Miyako is trying to mitigate any damage she can because she knows it is about to get bad. So she is doing what she knows she can't change it, what's coming, but she can do her best to mitigate it. And it's still not going to be enough. And she knows it. But like I said, this really comes into play towards the end.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, that thing's not in motion. That's why making a lid. There we go. And here's our girl Kay doing her dun 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 dun. Metal Gear Solid. The theme to Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Yep, we know.
Oh god, I missed out on a ton of video games.
Yes, you did. But every time I see somebody doing stealthy stuff, every time you see somebody do something stealthy, you gotta cue in the Metal Gear Solid theme. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna have a soundbite for that one day. Trust me. Anyways, nothing. Not even the sound of traffic. Now this is my goodness. The artwork on this. I gotta start to admire how well Ultimo have done these shots. You can feel how still the air is in this scene.
You can feel the abandonment.
You can feel the quiet.
And the isolation. Just the sheer feeling of how alone and powerless you are in this giant cog of Neo Tokyo.
How tiny, and we also got some rioters and looters. Smash it! Destroy everything! Might as well. We're all gonna die anyway. What idiot parked their car here? We got our boy. We got our boy back.
Yep, there's Jack Burton. I'm just gonna keep calling him Jack Burton. He's Jack Burton.
He's Jack Burton. Oh yeah. They just escaped and here. Oh, by the way, this robot has been parodied so many times.
Gotta play the Terminator 2 theme song.
Okay, no matter what, I guess just because I've read Ghost in the Shell and I watch so much Ghost in the Shell, they will, even though they're not, they will all be Tachikomos to me.
Major! We got a boy that kid here! Apprehend them. Roger!
Oh god, I love the Tachikomos.
Which versions though?
Honestly, standalone complex because they're such dorks.
But they're lovable dorks.
Yes,
but they're lovable dorks.
Exactly. Just they're so goofy. They can kick ass, but they're so goofy.
Especially when they congregate with each other. Huh?
Oh.
And that was the thing. And that was the thing that was missing from the movie. The movie Ghost in the Shell, which is great. I won't knock it. But standalone complex, there's just this wholesome warmth within it.
Yes.
Like these genuine. I mean, you watch the Ghost in the Shell movies, and really the Major and Bateau are really the only ones who seem like they have any close connection. But you watch standalone complex, and it's like, no, these are people who are like hip and hip. They are friends to the very end.
Jesus, they start off as spires, now they're caterpillars. Look at that. That's like a Sonic enemy.
I know, and I just think that's so freaking cool. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is where all of the inspiration for all of it comes from. Like when you see the spider drones or anything like that, you can trace at least an element back to this manga Akira.
Just imagine them in motion and animation.
Mhm.
Now, I don't really know what exactly did do to these guys, but it looks like they either blew them apart or blew them against something.
I believe they busted. That's like I don't know. Maybe it's a sonic weapon because you
Yeah,
don't
look.
see bullets.
No, you don't. You don't even see any exit wounds out of them. So it might have been either that or they got tasered like harshly.
Yeah.
Of course, Akira right now he's taking a nap.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Akira's a kid, which they discovered. Oh, and not only that, everybody is treating him like they're so death, like they are terrified of this little kid, and you keep wondering what's wrong with the kid. And now, as you see them running with the kid, you're starting to think, as a reader, it's like, yeah, maybe you really shouldn't be running around with him. I mean, everybody is scared to freaking death of him, and you're running around treating him like he's a little kid. I mean, I wasn't fooled for 1 second. I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, well, what do you have to be scared of? He's just a kid. I'm like, no, he was locked away in a government facility. I know a little something about that. He was locked away in a government facility. You need to stay away from him.
Okay, let me try my robot voice. Code 7 alert. Code 7 alert. This is the state of national emergency. Order must be preserved. Code 7 alert. All citizens have been placed under martial law. Any breach of peace will be severely punished.
And there's Akira sleeping.
Yep, just taking a nap. I think it's all right for us to go. The
Which
Army's
is another
watchdogs
thing
during
too.
Code
You got
7
to.
emergencies. I think they're called caretakers. Oh my. Caretakers. Caretakers?
Well, they take care of business.
Yes, they do. Yes,
Well,
they do.
you find out why they're called caretakers a few
Well, what were
pages
they going
in.
to? What,
Yep.
what were they going to call them? Peacekeepers?
Oh, that will be even worse. The time is 4:38. The Code 7 alert is now over. Phew. All citizens must leave the shelters and return home. Be advised that you're still under martial law. A Code 5 alert is now in effect. This is
It's like
still a state of a national emergency. The following will now be receiving directives from the government. All peace officers, the railroads and subway post office, all communication and information networks, all schools. These orders must be obeyed by all public and private services.
If you can go for just a minute, go back up.
Yep.
I always found this humorous. The one lone dead dude on the stair.
There's two
This
of
show-
them.
there's two there, but if you go up further at the staircase, there's
Yep,
the
yep, yep.
just dead dude. Like there's just everybody, and then everybody comes out, and there's dead bodies, but it's no big deal.
Hmm. Well,
And that's again
here's why I
tying into the
inferred-
theme
that
of
was a-
how
Here's why I inferred that dead body on that. I'll let you go after me, Schooner. That dead body on that stairs, that's a trample body.
Yeah, just like
like
the bodies in front of the shelter.
Yep. Go on, Schooner. What are you gonna say?
well, it just shows how desensitized the citizens of the city are.
Okay, now I love this scene because of the kids. This is what
Yeah.
kids would fucking do.
Yes.
Let's climb on the huge weaponized tank.
My mama told me to keep away from it. What is it? My brother says it's a time bomb. Hey, you kids! Get the hell away from that! Why? Run!
Mhm.
Shut up, stupid pigs. Stupid kids, they think this is all some kind of game. Hey, now. Hey, know what I heard about these things? What? Yesterday at the Enlisted Men's Club, someone said the caretakers were built to withstand nuclear attack. If we had to take shelter underground, they could stay up here in all the radiation and fight off anyone who tries to invade. Even if everyone dies, robots will be here to protect our land.
Hence the name caretakers. They are caretakers of the land, even if everybody dies.
My
Oh, and here
motherfucking
she
bitch right
is.
here.
There she is, the big. By the way, yeah, she's the biggest, baddest bitch in this manga,
Yeah, I love Auntie Chiyoko.
and you will see why coming up.
Mhm. So they pretty much returned. They pretty much returned to base at this point after what they went through in the last volume.
And there's also the running theme of Kaneda eating her out of house and home again.
Like no care in the world, fucking freeloader. Get you a
Yeah.
job, man.
But I love this scene too because it's Kaneda being Jack Burton. He's too busy eating to pay attention to the conversation where Chiyoko and Kei know they have somebody very important in their, care, but they don't know why he's so
And
important.
they also know that they're in in real danger.
Yeah.
They took something from the government.
Don't be absurd. We cannot go on as if nothing has happened. But no buts. But all information regarding Akira is top secret. We can hardly issue a press release to that effect. Precisely my point. Listen, shut up and sit down. Listen to me. Top secret? It's too late to talk about secrets. The media already know. We must find the source of the leak. At the moment, that's not our chief concern. What matters now is the number of casualties arising from the Code 7 alert. 370 people are dead, and we still don't have a complete total on the number who were injured. Who can we hold accountable for this? Never mind who's to blame. What about tomorrow's
Parliamentary.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
was struggling with that word, reading that mess in my head when I read this part. Sheesh. We can hardly offer them the Akira project as an explanation for what's occurred. Once the foreign government get wind of this, it'll alter the balance of power between East and West. I said the best course is to stonewall it. Totally. The government merely suggests that oh wow, I cannot read. The government merely suggests that so we can avoid taking. I'm reading like Ishii. Damn it.
Do you want me to take over? I'll take over.
Go ahead.
The governor merely suggests that so he can avoid taking responsibility. Could we sell the project to the Americans and use the money to offset our losses? That will only make matters worse. Whose fault is this? Would someone listen to me? Are you volunteering to take the blame? Wait!
Dead silence.
Do you want to point? I just also wanted to point out in those pages, you see the colonel is sitting in the background. You can feel his frustration because he knows shit is real. Like basically, you have a walking Zarbomba out and about, and they're busy trying to do red tape and bureaucracy. They're on the verge of destruction.
Yeah,
and you just like
shit's changing. Shit's changing in this manga because remember that I said then when there's actually different meanings of colors with this manga that we're actually seeing throughout this. Yeah, because with this is where it's coming up here now. With the color of this opening manga being orange usually associates that it's a trend that there's change because orange is usually a transition color from red to orange to yellow in a rainbow to even we even see this a lot in nature, such as leaves changing from green to orange during the fall, or the sun going from a bright yellow to then suddenly being orange when sunset arrives. We see this in a lot of vegetables too. It's always in a transition. This is exactly the transition. Shit's happening, and it's about to be going down.
And that's probably why the colonel was just so silent. And then even right here, because first off, he's staying super silent because he knows that this is really bad, but he also doesn't say anything because he knows exactly where the direction was going in that meeting. And now here he is. It's like, I'm exactly right where I knew I was going to be.
Yeah.
Right.
They're going to lay the sole blame of this on me.
And you can see it right here. Wolf, do
Yeah.
you want me to read? Or
I
did
think
you
I
want
got
to?
this.
All right.
There are always rumors. Rumors and misinformation disseminated by radical forces trying to create a national state of panic. The Code 7 alert was set in motion by a computer error. There was a malfunction in defense systems. That is all it ever was. As the question As to the question of when we will be lifting martial law, as I've already said, there are certain radical forces attempting to exploit the situation as it now exists. Therefore, in the interest of maintaining order, shut. But, Mr. Chairman, the data I have here, shut up and let the Colonel finish speaking. We'll need a recess in which to review the information. This session is adjourned. But how can you? Back to school. Wait, it's not school.
No, this is outside the Parliament building.
Could you imagine Rocky running up those stairs?
You see Nezu looking out the window, watching the Colonel leave.
It'd be a long
Oh man, I
ride.
missed my chance to use this clip.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Don't worry, I'll find a way.
What is a parliament? A miserable little pile of secrets.
Can I also say this too? Is that it looks like with this event, the one thing that kills me is that with this event, nobody is even talking about the people who have gotten hurt or anything like that. Every side is just looking who's to blame, and all sides are seeing this as an opportunity to further their own ends.
Literally
Oh, yeah.
politics.
I was going to say
Yeah.
bureaucratic mode kicked in.
This is literal bureaucracy.
He hasn't done discipline, 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 discipline.
And the only one who really cares at all or gives a shit is the Colonel.
Yeah.
Because he knows full well with Akira out there, Neo Tokyo is under threat, and he cannot afford to have his hands tied right now.
Yeah, and much like Lady Sayoko, he wants to save as many people as he can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Colonel's actually not in the villain in this story.
No, he's not. He does very morally questionable things, but he's always through and through been very clear as to why he's doing what he does. And he's under no delusions. He's like saying, what I do is terrible and it's bad, but it must be done if I'm going to save the people of Neo Tokyo from the greatest threat ever.
Well, he witnessed what happened, what sparked World War III, and is like, hell no, this cannot happen again.
Mm-hmm.
We can't discuss this over the phone. Stay where you are. I'll be there as fast as I can. Sir, I'm going out.
Now, I want to point out something about Nezu. In the first 2 volumes, he was just drawn as a short old man. Now you hear them calling him Little Mouse, Little Rat.
Yep.
You notice his teeth have become buck. You've noticed that his eyes have become more beady.
Mm-hmm. And not only that, it's very clear he's becoming unhinged with the ever-increasing situation. And like a rat, in an increasingly dangerous situation, what's a rat going to do?
Exactly.
This part always confused me. Who is talking to what? I must behave with the utmost
circumspection.
Circumspection. But I can use the cover of the military emergency to find Akira and clean out the revolutionaries once and for all. Is that? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who's saying what.
The driver is saying, "I understand, sir."
Okay. I understand, sir. What's more, in times like these, unscrupulous individuals always try to manipulate the military into furthering their personal aims. We must guard against such abuses. That's somebody on the phone then.
Or no, that's the Colonel yelling at this point.
Okay. But sir, you always use the army. I'm going to overlook that remark.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. The manga does it in a much more subtle way, but this is the area where I think the movie did it perfectly. When the Colonel is going after Tetsuo, and they say, by order of the Security Council, Colonel, you are to be arrested and surrender your authority over to the government of Neo Tokyo. And I love the Colonel not missing a beat. He just goes, they expect me to hand Neo Tokyo over at this critical moment. And he looks to the soldier and he goes, shoot the messenger. Shoot him. He just goes, shoot him. Yes, sir. And they shoot him. And they retaliate. And then there's nothing like the Colonel, and he's got all of his boys backing him up. He's just like, they retaliate, and the UN tries to grab the Colonel, but they're surrounded by army guys.
They straight up just told a lie the moment he says, enough!
Mm-hmm.
Like they know, like, boy, they no longer your boys. They're his boys now.
Yeah. And that's the thing with now this scene is a lot more subtler with it, but I like the movie a little bit more. It shows that the soldiers are loyal to the Colonel, not to the government of Neo Tokyo.
God, you just gotta admire that shot of Sakaki.
Oh yeah. Well, and this is another thing that I love. In every instance, you see them like birds perched and just sitting around and following them, because what are they all doing? They're trying to find Akira.
Oh yeah, it's a complete mystery hunt.
Mm-hmm. And this is another why I love Volume 3. It's a total cat and mouse with a MacGuffin plot. I love MacGuffin plots. Okay, I'm not ashamed to admit it. Anybody else? Does anybody else love MacGuffin plots?
Yes, I do like them. I'm not gonna lie. They're fun.
Escape from a secret base at the heart of destruction. You know what I think? All the destruction was caused by Akira. That crater? You mean Akira was responsible for starting World War III? I don't know. Perhaps. No, that's preposterous.
Dear God, World War III was a cover-up?
Can you bring Akira to me? No problem. Where will you be? I have a vacation home in the 24th district. Here's the address. This matter is strictly confidential. Tell no one of it. Not even the young man who's with you. That is strictly understood. Is that strictly understood? Wait. What is it? Have you heard from Ryoku? Oh, I cannot.
Ryusaku.
There we go. I'm hyper and sleepy at the same time.
That's a dangerous combination.
It is. Yes, here I live.
How can you be
Werewolf
at two extremes
blood.
at the same time?
That's werewolf for you.
Yes, only Wolf can.
No news. We have no contact. Be sure to keep this matter to yourself. All right. And hey, bub, you ever get the feeling you're being watched?
Bugs Bunny?
Yep.
Look at this. Just look at this drawing. It's so amazing. It's so monumental. And I love the scale, like you were saying earlier, Janelle, that it's really putting the hyper focus on, you see these massive structures and then you go down further and you just see how small these characters are compared to these. It's like this is what they're fighting for. It's like this is so much bigger than them.
No, I really do like it. Like, the Colonel is a big, imposing man, but then you see the buildings, and he's so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Neo Tokyo is its own entity.
Yeah.
This is
we're
what.
back to
This scene I thought was great too.
The Trinity.
The kids are already shriveled and mummified, but they look even more run down now that Akira is awake. Like, you just see it; they're tired. And he still needs them to work, and you just feel the exhaustion.
Well, and it's not only that, you realize that Akira has had, just by waking up, their powers are already cut in half.
Yep.
Tell me, Kyoko, is number 41 still alive? I cannot say. What else? You've already told me Akira has risen. I must find out where he is now. I cannot say. Akira's eyes have opened. But he can't yet see. That's precisely why I want to find him now before he fully awakes. Then let us leave this place. Leave? And then what? We want to find Akira. Brain fart. We want to find Akira too. He's one of us, and we want to see him again. In fact, I came to ask you to do that very thing. Aw, Daddy, Daddy being nice to us. We get a cookie today.
Well, not only that, I mean, but you see the look of grief on his face too. It's like, I know what you're going through, but I must ask you to do more.
Yeah, so
Because
that shows that he does like care about the kids. He's like,
yeah,
Look at that reflection off our sunglasses.
mm-hmm.
And thus the Akira lines was born.
Must be my imagination.
Running away with me.
Oh, here we go.
It was just
Okay.
my imagination.
Well, please, no, not the singing.
sing it, Wolf.
It's me. I'm back. Where's Shioko?
Normally I would have like revealed my normally I would have turned on my face cam and then just read a book while I'm at it just to pass the time when he's doing that, but we're already reading a manga now, so yeah.
I'm just gonna do this because Neo Star Productions is putting all these funny comments on here. But what is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But what is a parliament? A miserable little pile of secrets. But what is a scale? A miserable little pile of secrets.
But enough talk. How about you?
And here is Kay calling out Kaneda for eating all the fucking time.
Homeboy,
this is also some good foreshadowing too, because this is gonna come back and bite him in the ass later on.
Can I also just say this too?
Oh, shut up. You're such a disgusting pig. Why y'all bickering like a bunch of married couple?
Can I just say this too? Is that he has absolutely no freaking idea what's going on, and I love that. He's freaking awesome. He has no flipping idea what's going on. He's just going through, and this is why. And you're right, Janelle. He's totally Jack Burton.
Oh, he's only following Kay because he hopes eventually he'll get laid for what he's doing.
Exactly. And you know what, my man, this is why Kaneda's the man, because he's got priorities.
Exactly.
He's got priorities.
All he wants to do is eat and screw. And he's fine. Oh, and ride his bike.
Eat, screw, and ride his bike. But here's the thing that I love about the character of Kaneda is that they all think that he's like Well, okay. They all underestimate him, but he is truly capable.
Oh, yes, he is.
He's proven time and again how capable he is.
This motherfucker hopped on a damn bike and freaking blade kicked somebody off of it. We got our boy Ryu back.
Yep, Ryu is back, and he is lasting far longer this time around than he did in the movie.
Yep.
One of these days, like this series will be turned into a full anime series.
Ryu, you fool! I told you to stay away from this office. I'm sorry, sir, but I thought you want my report as soon as possible. What have you done to yourself? Done? You mean the bandages? It's frostbite, sir. I've been in a military hospital. Military? I'm begging you, sir. Please, just listen. I was that close, and then after, I collapsed. The soldiers came in. We almost reached the secret of Akira, and my best friend died. I swear I'll make them pay. Never mind that now. But we finally know where Akira is. He's not there anymore. What? While you were out of commission, our party revised its policy. In the next future, we expect to be able to attack the government quite openly. We've acquired a secret weapon of our own, which will be arriving here shortly. But what about me? For the moment, you just concentrate on getting well. I appreciate the information you brought me. Thank you for all your good work. So what that girl said was the truth. We're back to our best girl.
Oh, I love this scene when they're repairing guns.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, this is so...
Wait, they're repairing guns and Kaneda is reading a fucking comic book. Look!
I mean, he is under lock and key. He is
out of his league. Useless in this whole... Oh my
This is a
goodness.
guy who knows he's out of his depth, and he knows, hey, you know what? When shit hits the fan, I know when to get
Dude,
working. Right now, I'm just relaxing.
I'm trying to remember what my impression was when I first read this volume because I was like, this kind of is far different from the one I watched in the movie. But I rolled with it though. I don't think it ruined Canada for me. I don't
Oh no,
recall.
it endeared Canada. I always want to call him Canada, because yeah, he's just there and he rolls with it.
We're still in the first. Goodness, we need this. I need to power through this. We're about to hit close to the
Well,
hour mark.
it picks. Here's the thing: it picks up after this
Yeah, I know. No, I'm saying
because now she's
we're still on
back,
chapter
and
one. We need to power through this because we ain't got that much time. Hey, wake up! Stars look great tonight.
oh my god, and he's
Stars was taking a leak.
there taking a piss. And of
I
course, he hasn't
know
contributed.
all about stars. That's what she told me last night.
Can I just say this? Can I just say this right now? He hasn't contributed at all in this story, and now suddenly this is where he becomes useful.
Who are
Because
you? A girl? What are you doing here? What's going on up there? Ah! He fell down the stairs. They flung him down
no,
the
she
stairs.
pushed him. She pushed him down the stairs
Yep.
psychically.
Yeah, I think she's telekinesis.
She's looking over her shoulder, menacingly. The kid Akira. What about Akira? There's someone upstairs kidnapping him. Someone tells you and you never noticed. We'll discuss it later. How many of them are there armed? What? Only one girl? You think an ordinary girl could have knocked me on my ass like that? Are you saying Chiako? She must have the power. I hope this is strong enough to handle her.
God, that
Let's
fucking
go.
assault rifle.
Fucking big ass. Man, she went freaking melee. She going all melee on that shit. Melee from Trigun.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, I always call her Miley, not Mealy.
That's what they pronounce it in the dub. I go by melee.
Oh. I thought you meant like melee. I was like, oh, you meant like melee from Geki Ranger or something like. Oh no, Trigun. Okay.
No, we're talking about thick country girl with the big ass cannon. At least
I always
she
liked
looks like
her.
a country girl. She stepped away from Little House on the Prairie, far away. Anyways, this is a code 5 alert. A curfew is in effect. It is forbidden to go out at night. I repeat, this is a code 5 alert. And he's about to. And we got the money shot.
Yep.
What was that? It's coming from outside. Now, let me power through. Oh, shit. She got flunged.
Oh yeah. Oh no, she didn't get flung. She jumped.
And she caught Akira while she did it, too.
Mm-hmm.
So badass.
No, she can't. She doesn't just also jump. I mean, she's jumping off walls.
She's climbing on walls, jumping on walls. They're flying.
Spider babe, does whatever a spider babe does. Spins a whip any size. And this thing is just chasing after her. Goodness, I forgot. Oh my goodness, I forgot about this scene.
No, yeah.
This was an intense scene.
This is an intense scene because it shows that even with psychic power, she's not invincible.
Cease and desist. Any attempt to breach the peace will be now. Now. Wait. Wrong sound effect. I'm trying to do a Gatling gun sound. Whatever. That's supposed to be funny. I'm not doing a good job, am I?
No, you're doing a great job.
You're doing fine.
Well, if you're doing fine, don't be insecure. Just be Kaneda. Just go all in.
Right.
You're doing just fine.
Look at this. Look at this scrub right here.
I love it. I love this. This is actually some important dialogue too, because they're talking about. I'm just going to give an abridgment here, but they're just talking about. Oh, hey, yeah. So we've had 0 reports here, although we had 1 report of a teenager breaking into a medical facility and swiping all the pills. But other than that, and then he gets an alert.
Oh, not
And then
only that, with a badly damaged arm.
yeah, with
That
a
was
badly damaged arm,
like,
exactly.
gee, who's that?
Oh.
And that's right there, the clue for the entire gang. It's like, oh shit, Tetsuo isn't dead. Teenager with a badly damaged arm is breaking into a pharmacy and swiping all the pills. Oh, wait a minute, we just got an alert from one of our bots. Something's going down.
I told you she's not normal. It's fucking reactions. Oh Lord. So yeah, there's a race chase going on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And I could just feel the music playing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes. Chin, chin.
Now look at this here real quick. This chick has adrenaline running through her. Look at Akira. He's just like, what the fuck is going on? Huh? Like, look at him on the crosswalk. He's like, oh
no. I'm just so drunk right now. Can I go back to sleep? But I can imagine the theme song. Whoa! Go! Go! Yeah! Y'all ain't never heard Bell Bounds?
What is that?
Yeah.
It's a song. You guys never seen Baby Driver, have you?
No.
Oh,
No, I'm afraid I'm not have either.
Baby Driver's a great movie.
How y'all not gonna know Baby Driver?
I heard about it. I never got around to watching it, but I did.
Oh my goodness, we need to change that.
Oh, I will try to get it. I will try to watch it.
I need to own it because man, I need to find a physical copy. That was like the best movie date me and my wife went. Brilliant love story.
Oh well, good then. If it comes for your recommendation, it must be good. And if you and your wife had a great date night for that night, it must be a good movie then.
Shoot, Jamie Foxx playing the bad guy way better than he did as Electro. That's the reason why you want to watch it.
Oh, I hope so, because I didn't like him as Electro. But if he's better than this one, then I'll check it out.
We all know he kind of, redeemed himself in No Way Home, but I'm not watching any more Spider-Man content at this point.
I thought that having him look like normal Electro instead of like Mr. Manhattan Electro was way better in No Way Home.
Ultimate Electro, yeah.
Yeah.
Without pants!
The performance is still kind of just, he's walking through it. I'm sorry. Yeah, he looked better. Looked more like comic book actor Electro, but
is that a Black Spider-Man?
Performance-wise, that was a dumb line. I'm sorry, Wolf. That was a stupid line. I would have replied, well, sorry about that, Max. I'm sure there's a white Electro out there somewhere in the universe. Oh, that's what I wanted. That line wasn't necessary.
They're just freaking just taking on the army at this
Or
point.
they could just say, I'm pretty sure in another universe there's a cartoon Electro.
That dude is dead. That dude is dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Okay, this is one of the best scenes coming up. The tank. This reminded me of when the guy drove the tank through San Diego after he stole it. Because I remember that vividly. I was a sophomore in high school when that happened. And it was all over the news. And all of these dumbass teenagers were cheering for the guy.
Oh my god.
Come back when you learn to shoot, losers. Chuckle, hurry. Shit. I'm just chilling the cut right there. This is starting to become a freaking goofy ass Scooby-Doo run.
I love it.
It's turning into a Miyazaki run. It's turning into a Miyazaki. Gunk. Somebody got bopped on the head.
Bonk.
We're just powering through this right now because this
and
is
there's
all
Chiyoko.
action.
Wait,
go ahead.
Auntie Chiyoko, have some more. There's plenty for everyone. She's gunning them all down.
I mean, I got the. You know what? I still got it. Let's wait. Do I got it? Oh, I probably got to download it. Oh, give me a sec, guys. I don't want to waste time, but give me a sec. I think I have the appropriate clip for this one. Get out of my way. I should have been way more prepared for this. Oh, never mind. Up. Here we go. Just need the very one. That's all I need. Can you work with me, YouTube, please? I know I'm stealing, but damn it, work with me. Yes, I admit to stealing. Motherfucking criminal.
Okay.
Represent.
I gotta say, Chiyoko reminds me of Vasquez from Aliens in this scene.
Well,
Or no, more like Hudson. Hudson.
Oh
You
yeah,
want
you're
some
gonna
too,
see
motherfucker.
exactly.
Well, I
You
got
gotta
the
see.
very.
I mean, this is we're barely exploring the tip of the iceberg here.
I got the very clip for you guys.
Let's rock!
Exactly. Kaboom! Right there.
Yeah, let's rock.
God, man. How many
I
times
love
have I
that
played
movie.
that clip? How many times have I played that clip? That's just a memorable clip.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Well, there's
it
a lot
is.
of one-liners in that movie. Come on.
Plenty.
Why don't
Yes,
you put her in
there's
charge?
plenty.
Game over, man. Game over.
Did you know he ad-libbed that line?
Yep.
Bill Paxton ad-libbed that line.
It's over for you, man. You're dead meat, man.
He ad-libbed that line, which threw Paul Reiser off when he said, game over, man. You know, what the fuck are we supposed to do now? And he says, I don't know. Let's build a campfire, sing some songs. That whole thing was ad-libbed because Bill Paxton ad-libbed and it threw Paul Reiser off. So he went into comedy mode. I fucking love that movie. Oh my God.
Ad-libs sometimes be the best moments. It's just like Harrison Ford in The Empire Strikes Back. He said, I love you back. That was an ad-lib.
Yeah. Or when he
that was an
ad-libbed
ad-lib.
in Raiders of the Lost Ark where he shot the guy when he was supposed to have a sword fight and the guy just went with it and fell over dead.
And Spielberg said, cut, keep it. We like that. So
That shit was great in that movie. It's one of my favorite scenes.
It is. Oh, I love my favorite.
Yeah,
everybody's seen.
And
okay, I love this panel. By the way, the artwork in the panel where you see Neo Tokyo lit up in the background, but you can also see the fire and the black smoke coming up from the explosion. Just so detailed.
Come on, let me power through this. Sakaki, Akira, the Colonel, Nezu. Is he contacting Miyako? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's contacting Kay. He's already at his wit's end at this point. He's desperate.
Oh yeah.
And Lady Miyako, of course, wants to see him. Can you just appreciate that her freaking mural is a sun?
Yes, that's one of my favorite things about this book is her mural.
She's the brightness to all this darkness.
It's so insane that like it was really, I don't want to say it was jarring, but when I had seen the anime so much and then I read the manga and I was like, this lady has such a huge role where she was just a cameo in the movie. It was really wild. I'm like, it's a shame that she wasn't utilized.
I agree.
She's so friggin' important to the story.
No, yeah.
Like I said, when the opportunity arises, this series needs to be turned into a full-length anime series.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate Sakaki's no, he finally got to the end of this damn chapter. Can we appreciate
Oh yeah, there are 3 more chapters. Actually 4.
I'm about to strangle you. Don't you ever scare me like that. Can we appreciate how monk like Sakaki's dressed?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
When I originally read through this,
Well,
I
more.
originally thought she was
Well,
in
she's
a
more of a
nursing.
shrine maiden.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, I almost thought they were in nursing outfits or patient outfits, much like the kids from the colonels.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that because they also have psychic powers. So I
Oh,
wonder if that was done on
oh, you
purpose.
gotta be fucking kidding me!
Oh no.
Oh no, it takes back to volume 1.
That's all they have?
No, 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 no. Let me fix this. Where is it? Damn it! Where is it?
Did they not
Oh,
download every chapter?
this ain't no download. This is the actual site. The problem is they reformat their shit over the months.
That's the
Well,
one that
this
Mango
website
Park.
Manga Deck, like, oh, this website Manga Deck, it has the whole series, but it doesn't collect the individual chapters into the respective volumes.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. That's all I need to do. I need to find the volumes specifically.
So volume 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh goodness.
They're out of order.
It's chapter 1, chapter 1. See, I was afraid this was going to happen. Okay, there's volume 3, chapter 1. This is killing me. Only chapter 1? Don't say it isn't so.
Oh no!
Say it isn't so.
Oh no, because chapter 2 has the best scene in it, or several of the best scenes. Holy
See.
shit!
Oh my goodness. Where is? Oh, there it is. Found it.
Everybody can relax
Okay.
and breathe now.
Okay.
Wait, let's make
Oh.
sure this is it.
This is it.
Okay. Whew! The Will Commander saves the day.
Yes.
Let's see if anybody.
This scene is important because Miyoko is admonishing Nezu because she knows what he's up to.
All men are born with certain abilities and certain limitations, and even a man of great limitations may imagine himself a man of great responsibility. If such a man found within his grasp an object of great power, it will be useless beyond his ability to control. In his hands, that object will be wasted and come to nothing. Do you understand me, little mouse? You may get up now. Yes, my lady. Thank you for sharing your wisdom. Wait, why is it? Wait, hold up. Oh, pages. Duh. Okay. Whew. Yeah. You and me both, but I thought we were going to cancel this early. That was close. There's no time to lose. What a miserable wretch he is, with avarice written on every line of his face. Damn, she got some sick burns. You must bring me Akira before the little rat is completely beyond control. There won't be another chance. Yes, ma'am. There goes her dream team with them. This is Azula and her team before Azula and her team.
No, who was Zula's team? It was May and Ty Lee.
Yep. We can pretty much once we get a good look on, we can pick out who's who. Of course, we have our trio with important package still in tow. Of course, you got the naval forces in on it. My name is Kay. Brought you Akira. This is the people that's supposed to rendezvous with.
This is the I think it's isn't it Nezu's personal yacht?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's daytime.
All right, so this is where the colonel is trying a last-ditch effort to please have Parliament and the bureaucrats understand what a deadly situation this is. But instead, they're like, no, we don't care. Somebody needs to take the blame for this, so you're our scapegoat and we're throwing you under the bus. Bye now. That's exactly what happens. It's very, they actually believe that Akira was killed. And they're not listening because all they care about is their image and keeping themselves in the good graces of the people. Just like most
Instead of
politicians.
well, yeah, most, but not every politician acts like that.
Oh, no, I
Man,
wasn't. Yeah, but I mean, here.
man, I walk like that.
Yeah, I mean, so far, like
Oh, we lost Schooner.
again, like the colonel.
He'll be
I'm
back.
sure he'll be back. But anyway,
Slippery
I mean,
devil.
as that has been established, like throughout the course of this series, like the only ones like who gives a dang about the people of Neo Tokyo are the colonel, Lady Sayoko, Kay, and everyone else, also who are either part or is associated with the resistance.
I still walk like that. Of course, we got K. This looks like a fucking casting couch scene.
Chat.
I'm sorry. I hate to be dirty, but I see young girl, old man. I'm sorry. I just
Hey,
get these days. I just
hey,
get
well, the
uncomfortable.
reverse can. Hey man, the reverse can happen too.
I know. I know. Just this unnerves me more. Is all I'm saying.
Oh, I understand.
So I love this little panel where Akira is just being a kid. He's looking at the
Hmm.
portal. He's happy.
Yeah,
How
he's
about
happy.
you? Go ahead, Dom.
As I was saying, he's happy to finally be free, like from the containment unit he's been put in for well, who knows how long.
Yeah. Wolf, are you laughing at? Is there anything to eat around here?
Yes.
All he does is fucking eat.
Yeah, that scene like got me to chuckle like more times I can count like whenever I reread it.
I swear, Lady Miyako can see directly into my mind, but she don't. But she didn't accuse me, not directly. However, we have little time in which to plan our next move, and a great deal of research still before us. There is no point in taking chances. Kill them, all three of them. We have no choice. Not even Lady Miyako knows if this little old man is too much for her or not. Oh, his hubris is creeping in.
Yeah, yeah. First, like he was a loyal follower to Lady Miyako. And then the next, he decides to betray her. Well, not just her, but also Kei, Ryu, and the Resistance.
We went under one of the fifth district bridges. I think maybe I brought you something to eat. Let me know when you're done. Mm-hmm. Great. I'm starving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
This is why she's my favorite. Oh come come off it. Do you really think they poisoned it? It pays to be careful, or we could wind up dead. I'll die if
And
I
she's not
don't eat.
wrong.
No, she's not wrong at all.
Where are we going? My friends are downstairs. They already left the boat. What? Why did Oh. Easy now. Get back. Mr. Nezu says it's for a good cause, and he doesn't believe in leaving loose ends. Nezu? Traitors! No! You'll be seeing your friends in hell. Huh? What is it? It was poison. I told you so. Those bastards. Wait here.
Oh, this is where Chiyoko kicks ass.
Oh
Mm.
yeah.
Fuck.
Shit!
First she used the door as a shield, and then as a battering ram.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Don't worry. I won't miss again. Kay, can you hear me? Where are you? Shit! Chucker, run for it!
I mean,
Sorry, what
holy
was again?
shit.
Careful, you idiot! I said across our nose, not up it.
Don't apologize.
This is one of my favorite moments from Volume 3. She uses the life raft as a punching bag for like one of Nezu's men and knocks him out the boat.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
There's a song I was thinking about, but I can't. I lost it. I'll keep
She,
scrolling.
she she is what She-Hulk should have been in the She-Hulk show.
Oh, hell
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's this is great. The Kaneda, go back up. Kaneda does his own unintentional helping work by barfing on the gunman. See right there, he projectile vomits all over the gunman.
He just
I mean,
he went to Rosa's school
he is
of
puking out the poison
firearms.
food.
Yeah, but it's an unintentional,
Oh
and then
no.
he's distracted, so they're able to throw something at him to knock him off the boat. And here he is covered in puke.
Oh, he
That's
got the
fair.
poison out
Are
immediately.
you okay? I don't know whether they poisoned me or I'm just seasick. This sucks. Ah!
And this is where I am in my head canon. It was actually he was just seasick the whole fucking time.
I mean, well, he got the poison out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Let's see
That
now.
actually reminds.
Got it. Oh shit. That was too easy for him to untie himself. He's bound to suspect something. I wouldn't worry about it. He didn't strike me as being exactly a brain trust. Where's the goddamn latch? Got it. Hurry up. Shit. This is Sea Mouse calling White Rat. Sea Mouse calling White Rat. White Rat, do you copy? I know this is gonna cost me my promotion. Dude, seriously. In the middle of the fucking ocean and all you worry about is your fucking promotion.
It shows how narrow-minded like Nezu's men are.
So you see, that's the difference between the movie and the manga. Nezo has a lot more to do in this story than he did in the movie. He just died in the movie. Just
Yeah.
fucking dropped dead with freaking heart medication dripping out of his fucking mouth.
Yeah, his nitroglycerin pills.
Freaking Neo Star with the commentary. Already she the look. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Yep.
He said a middle-aged Japanese woman is a better She-Hulk than MCU.
I think Auntie Chiako and Compo She-Hulk Jennifer will get along real well.
What? You let them get away? Yes, sir. I'm really, 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 really sorry, sir. You moron. You can't even take care of a woman and 2 kids? I was supposed to take care of Akira after I finished up here. So, where is he? Ah, you idiot. He's at Nezu's place, of course. The one in the 48th district? The 11th. Say, what's happened to your voice? Nothing. I caught a cold. Oh.
Yeah, I love
Don't let
how
that
he
man a gun.
basically he
Arnold, sir?
recognizes them
He's
immediately.
my cousin. Who is he? He's an asshole, sir. I don't know. I know that. What's his name? That is his name, sir. Asshole. Major asshole. And his cousin? He's an asshole too, sir. Got his first class Philip asshole. How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. Keep firing, assholes!
If you want something done right at a time like this, you have to do it yourself. Have my car brought around now. Eh? I thought Kay must have been in touch with you by now. She's with a woman named Chiako. Have you heard from her yet? No, I haven't. I'm very busy, but my sources say Chiako was trying to reach you. I didn't I just tell you how busy I am? Idiot. This is where his true colors starting to come out.
Yeah. No, this is a good road chase. With the blockade.
Can we just take a cool moment to appreciate the lighting
Yeah.
where it counts. That's some good lighting on them helmets and the knee and the armor. Goodness gracious, that's good. That's so good. I can get like that one day. I can get like that. Anyways, let's see how well this nitwit gets fucking shit pushed in. There's something familiar about that face. Hey, you, open up now. Ah, halt! I ordered you to stop. Nezu, he's the leader of the Coleman opposition party. He's on the list. Shoot him. He's got a religious cult behind him. It's like, wait, let me try it again. He's got a religious cult behind him. He's trying to take over the government. Dude, this man. Appropriate music.
The, what, the star theme from Super Mario Bros?
Yes.
Yeah, because that's certainly something I
If
would play
Nels
in an
would go this
intense
far,
chase scene.
what the hell? If Nels would go this far, something really must be going down. Oh. We got these three again. What do you think, Sakaki? Curious that the army's getting involved. Looks like they're heading for Nezu's home. Let's go. Shh. All right, let's power it a little bit more because we're almost. Well, we're not really almost, but it's counting. And we got Akira's friends. It was Akira. He's still dazed. He has not completely awakened. Good. We must hurry. There's still time to stop him. Man, just chaos is just growing. This is freaking. It's a mad world.
Oh yeah, everything goes batshit at this point.
Things are changing. Things are changing.
You got the freaking army involved too.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
This
the
is
chaotic.
great.
I mean, what we're seeing is a very chaotic winds of change.
Wait, let's stop it for a minute. Leia, are you enjoying this madness?
Yes, with you all reading it, how could I not enjoy it?
Entering the 11th district, sir. All right, this bridge will do. Move into position for a roadblock. Guess they expect the colonel's boys to head this way for some reason. Yeah, figure we end up fighting it out. I don't know. I heard that negotiations are still going. Huh? What in the... Hey! Is that a boat?
Oh, I love that. Look at the detail of that crash. The detail that he put into it to show that the concrete on the pier, it just got demolished.
It nearly rivals Miura.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nearly
I mean,
rivals
he
Miura.
really wants the readers to feel the impact of the boat
The
being
manga cut for
ran under shore.
Doro, no offense to it's a girl, right?
Doro Hodoro?
Yeah.
It's a guy and the person who drew it, I don't know.
Well, whoever they are ain't got shit on this. Look, no offense to them, but you know, their detail is good, but it's all chicken scratch. This right here, just chef kiss. You just want to eat off of that. Look at that. My goodness, it's just. This reminds me of Steam Boy.
Oh, I love. Do you see Kanada's reaction? He thinks it's radical that all of this shit's happening.
Radical, dude. Should I start talking in server voice for Canada now? From now on? I could do 90s surfer, dude. How could I not? I grew up in that era. Man, it's crazy how they're still. Oh wait, right. Nezu has Akira. That's why they're going after him.
Mm-hmm.
I almost forgot about that detail. You got people watching this chaos going. Man, to live in Neo Tokyo, you probably will never get no damn sleep.
I think it was super hard with all that commotion.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're
if you're
not
not
going to
even,
survive this place.
I'm just
You'll
like,
likely
if you're
end up
nowhere
dead.
near where the shit is happening, like, how do you expect to get any sleep? You hear explosions, gunfire, motorcycle gangs riding by, fire started. Especially if it's in martial law at level 5, even. Jesus Christ.
Well, don't forget, in Neo Tokyo, also there is a chance you'll be encountering some fights between sidekicks.
Yeah.
Mm.
You might get your flesh flayed off mentally.
Well,
Or get pushed back very roughly, and with as you get hit by the impact, all the wind is knocked
Learn
out
way
of
back.
you.
No, really, your only best bet is not to join the military or any security work at all. Anything that requires you to carry a fucking gun.
Oh, this part's important because they are now talking about that a coup d'etat has happened in the government and that the military has taken over.
Oh yeah, he's pretty much they've taken over. It's like, nope, I'm doing a coup d'état.
I don't know what he's referencing, but okay.
I'm referencing nothing. It's just like, no, okay, you're not going to give me what I need to do.
I'm
going to do what I got. Oh, I'm going to do what I got to do.
If you're not shot, crushed, or frozen to death. Oh my goodness. I'm just powering through because this is just nothing but car chases. This is, you know what?
I looked up who Greg Sipes is. He's the voice of Beast Boy in Teen Titans Go, and Young Justice. That's what he was saying. His voice Kanada's voice should sound like Beast Boy's voice.
Look out! It's those damn caretaker robots. How y'all like my old man voice so far?
That's working so far.
I'm trying to do my best Nezu impression. They're crushing us! Do something! Hurry! Hold on! What? And he found his way out of it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You better get that motherfucker raised, motherfucker. Fucking thankless ass job. Funny, I could have sworn. Follow the leader. Right to here. Only 3 guards? No, 4. Huh? Hey, the shit's hit the fan! Mr. Nezu got attacked! His guard got trashed by the same guys who are trying to overthrow the government. What? Are you sure? I'm doing the goon voice. Because they all look like Goombas to me at this point. Who wants to go get the guys that did it? I'm in. Let's go. No, wait. Someone has to stay on duty here. Yeah, he's right. Okay, you stay. No fair. Everyone who's going, join the group in the ballroom. I'm going to tell the others. Okay, let's move out. Go. Let's get out there and kick some ass.
Well, and right now we have Kaneda doing his best, like Solid Snake impression.
Oh shit! Wait, I missed my chance. Dun 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 dun. Freeze. Neat.
Here you see Kaneda also finally able to knock somebody out, actually like pull his weight.
Somebody bigger than him too. That's funny. He must be the smallest brain of the group. Oh my goodness.
So there's Akira sleeping again.
You know, start high off of that damn saying. That's why he was Kevin 11. Are you gonna finish? No. I sense I made a mistake of some kind. You know, if Matthew Flynn was here, he probably got that. Hey, little guy. Sorry to disturb your sleep, but it's time to go for a little walk. A walk? I just ran across the street. It's more chaos, more chaos. Yeah,
That
this is
card's
easy.
so
Nothing
messed
but
up.
chaos.
This is easily the best. Dare I say it? Before we even get to the final volume, this is like one of the best volumes at all. Like all the volumes are good, but this one's the best. This is my favorite out
Well,
of all
your
of them.
favorite so far.
It's my personal favorite, to say the least.
Well, yeah, because this is yeah. Go ahead, continue.
No, you go ahead. I'm done.
Well,
I
I was
said
going
what
to
I had
say
to say.
because this volume 3 is the payoff to everything that's been building up.
Surprised YouTube hasn't fucking killed this stream yet, showing all this stuff.
Why jinx it, Wolf? Why are you jinxing it?
Because I'm daring them to do it at this point. These fuckers are fuck with all of us all this time. Come at me, motherfuckers. I'll sue your ass. Black Lives
Oh, here
Matter,
we go. Here
bitches.
we go.
We're rebels, all right?
Damn right we are. Wait, let's go back. Shit, what are those two up to now? Hope, what do you think you're doing? Oh, nothing really. In fact, we were just getting some air. Hey, how come I've never seen you before? Hey, that's the kid who. Oh, that this panel.
Yeah.
Damn. What she got in her hand? Oh, it's a pistol. Just popped him in the head. She went commando on his ass.
That, like, hey, good timing. Guess your arm's okay, huh? After shooting shot in the arm, she's still
Yeah,
capable enough to shoot a gun.
she's
Oh
powerful enough to
no!
lift
Now
that
we
cannon.
have Canada becoming Ash Williams. He's
Oh
getting the
yeah,
boomstick.
Groovy.
groovy.
They missed a golden opportunity to throw that line in. Oh my goodness. Uh, wait a minute. Rats in a trap. Squeak. Owie. Stab. Let me go. It hurts. Stab. Squeak.
This
Get
just
them!
shows
I want them back immediately. Do you understand? They're gonna pay for this!
that whole
You
scene.
rascally rascals! Go
That
on,
whole scene
Janelle.
shows the immaturity of Canada. They're in this life and death situation, but oh no, he has to write graffiti on the wall that insults Nezu before they take off.
Yeah,
That
all
just
that
shows
time
you
to
just
write all that. Jesus
this got.
Christ.
I'll said it before and I said it again. You know, Canada has got priorities.
Yep.
Just stick it to the man, huh?
Just stick it to the man and just be a youthful rebel.
Who's that bitch?
Oh, that's one of the three that Miyoko sent.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
That was that was for comedic effect.
I apologize. I'm sorry. I thought that you actually didn't know. My bad. I'm sorry. I
Janelle,
ruined the
what's your
joke.
Janelle? Trust us. You'll get used to it with Wolf's sense of humor.
Okay.
It's a clumsy sense of humor. I just say things that I think it's funny. And hope to God that you guys laugh. Just laugh at my expense if you
Here
need
we
to.
go.
No, we get it.
Oh, look at that form. Look at that form. Look at that form. That's how I see my wife. Look at that. Just cocking that shit back.
Not only is she doing that, she's still in her apron and she's in her comfy socks and her sandals. And she's
Mm-hmm.
kicking everybody's ass.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you anything this woman fought in World War III.
Oh, she
Hey,
probably
She's
wait
did.
up.
the reason, and she's the
Look at
reason
look.
why Neo Tokyo is still standing.
Wish I could see Nezu's ready little face when he gets my note. He's gonna be pissed. You're not lying, brother. You're not lying. You're dead. The way is clear. Follow me. Oh. Okay. He has a brain hemorrhage. She's evil,
She kind of looks like Chucky.
right? With a poofy ass afro.
I'm also going to say this too: is that as much as they want to get Akira, they want to protect him as well.
See, this is how
Mhm.
kind of old this manga is. Look at the streaks in the shadows compared to the darker
Cute.
fill-ins.
Exactly.
You cannot, man, you cannot dispute me to say that this was not hand drawn, or at least handmade. This is not digital. This is not freaking digital. That is damn good. Look at that right here. And look, come play with us, Kenny, forever and ever.
Holy shit, it is Chucky.
No, it's one of those twins from the Shinning. Yes, the Shinny.
The
Oh, yeah.
Shinning. that was a good Treehouse of Horror.
No, it's saying
Oh!
I'm just gonna
I
rest
get it.
on this scene. This is just,
Yeah, I get it.
man. You gotta give Otomo really
Just put
props.
the JoJo symbols just so over that. Then that gives it the menacing look.
I mean, just he does scary children really good. Like anybody who tries to portray anime kids as creepy and scary ain't got shit on Ultimo. I'm sorry. Wait until we get into Domo. Wait until we get into Domo. Man, if you guys really don't believe me, wait until we get into Domu. Domu, man, Jesus, man. Have you read Domu yet, Janelle?
No.
Oh, you need to check it out.
Okay.
That's freaking. Uh, it's like Ultimo. It's like Ultimo read Stephen King and said, "Let me one up this motherfucker." Cause Domo reads like a fucking Stephen King book, and I haven't read this motherfucker's books. Serious, I've never read a Stephen King book.
You've never read Stephen King?
No,
Oh, you should, man. It's
I
never
only
too late.
watched.
You really
Only
should. Wolf.
watched. The only thing I came close to reading something of Stephen King was the Gunslinger Born and Long Road Home in comic form.
You should read Christine.
I've yet to
Ooh,
pick up
it's a
Christine.
classic.
Yeah.
As a matter of
However,
fact,
One
I
book.
was gonna pick up the
Oh.
Blu-ray. They had the Blu-ray at Best Buy.
Christine. Well,
Mhm.
Christine was adapted and directed by John Carpenter.
Yes.
And that is
Though
one
I
of the
do have, though I do have a downloaded file in my computer.
excuse me, everyone, but we can have this. We can have a Stephen King discussion later.
You party pooper, no cake for you.
Tom is trying to keep us focused.
That is the Matrix
Let's
lifted
get
this
through
shit right here.
Tom is trying to
This is the
focus us.
Matrix.
Oh yeah, that these three kids, in my opinion, have the power to alter physics for themselves. Not for the people around them, but for themselves. Just watching the way they fight.
Man, she flipping over like a freaking kung fu movie.
But this is
Goodness
great what
gracious.
Kaneda does. He tries to take a swing at her with the
Yep.
boomstick.
Oh man, this shot. That is scary. They just
I like how the
surrounded them.
shadows are white and not dark. They're light.
You got Sakaki almost look like she's approaching. Oh, you're approaching me. Very well then. Approach me all you want. Zuraru! I can't really do the world sound effect. That'll fuck my throat up. Unless I make a fart sound. Which I'm not going to because that's inappropriate. Which one do you think is the scariest?
Probably oh god, I'm brain farting on her name, though we've been saying it this whole time.
Sakaki.
Yes.
I say Wednesday Adams is, but we'll get into that once I start talking.
All right. I hate to do this to y'all, but it's getting late and I need to go to bed.
Oh, we need
So,
you. Okay.
but I gotta get going. I know. But I gotta get going, unfortunately. So I am gonna say good night, Janelle. Thanks for joining us.
Of course. Good night, Schooner.
We're
Good
It was
night,
almost
fun
you
hanging out
guys.
with you.
It was fun hanging out with you guys too. Hope you can join us again. And to
Always.
everybody watching, coming at you live from a secret
Always,
government
but
facility
you gotta have
buried deep underground. This is Schooner Tuna signing off. Bloop, 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 bloop.
bloop bloop bloop, motherfuckers.
There it is.
Okay, we're gonna keep going
Good
because
night, Scooney.
we're almost at the end of this chapter. We're almost at the end of this chapter. Yeah, this is where things are starting to like the moment when there's outside interference start happening, that's where they start losing their shit. freaking Mama Chiyako just grabs her. Okay, it's Mickey. Okay, that's one of their names. I think the dark hair is Mickey. Did they say the other one's name yet? Mozu. So the chubby one's Mozu, and dark hair is Mickey. Everybody got that?
Yes.
Good. Yeah, he headsbutts Mickey.
But I love it, the reaction. Like, of course it's gonna fucking hurt.
I think Mickey's also the tallest one out of the bunch. She looks taller here. So she managed to get a hold of Akira. Still running. And Nezu's here. You may not believe this, but my devotion is quite sincere.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you?
And that's the end of that chapter. Let's see if I can.
Feeling that would come back.
You can hit next. Maybe you'll.
Oh, I hope so. Like I said, they reformat this shit. Like all we had to do was just click next, and it just takes us right to the next chapter. Why the fuck they reformat this shit? Calm down, Wolf. Tame the wolf. I think it's it. Okay. Oh, I think this is chapter 3.
Yes.
All right. Should we skim through this? We should skim through
This
this.
is just
Yes.
more of the
This is not
bureaucracy.
boring. It's just we're running out of time. Oh, what the? So I want to try to keep these studies at least under at least a half hour or two.
Wait, this is an earlier chapter because they're talking about Akira has risen.
What
This is volume 1, chapter 3 that you're on.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Let me see if I can get this back on track. There it is, chapter 3.
No, it's. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Because we're still on the rat race.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like ain't no way in hell we should be going back to bureaucratic stuff. There's still like the chase never stopped until when we get to the final end of the final chapter. That little cement head. Next time for sure. Huh? However, there were certain developments I couldn't. Wow, what kind of sentence is that? I couldn't have anticipated. Developments that make it quite impossible for me to relinquish Akira to the present time at some later date. I hope personally to go before Lady Miyako and beg her pardon. Be careful not to hit Akira. And there's more fighting, more. Okay, Mickey's ooh, this right here. Y'all ready for this one?
Yes.
Kill those meddlers! What are you waiting for? Plot, plot, plot. She jumps. Flare. Got more military.
This is a great scene coming up with the tanks.
And this part. Oh, I
Yeah.
hate it. I hate this part.
Oof.
Yep. Mickey
Yeah,
dies.
man.
It's like suddenly you feel suddenly you start feeling for him because I start because earlier I didn't like him, but then when Mozu when Mickey died, I was like, oh man, I was beginning to like her. Yeah, that's where things start going to shit real fast. And of
More than
course,
they already was.
that's preposterous, Takashi. Who could they be? They came for Akira. That's all I know. And their abilities? Just how powerful are they, Masaru? Their power is like ours, but very limited. Easy, that's good. Yeah, that's where the OG starts stepping in, and boy, we're in for a treat for that one. Let's save our own butts. Excuse me. This tank is mine. Goodness gracious. This
I love it. This scene is so good. It gets better though.
it does. And it gets bleaker and sadder.
For me, this is my favorite part of this volume is the tank
Oh,
adventure.
same thing, Janelle. Same thing with me.
That's literally the cover of the manga.
It's great. They friggin' hijack a tank and just yeah destroy part of Neo
You got a
Tokyo.
license for that? Oh, shut up.
And
He
here,
doesn't even know how to control
Kyoko
it.
knows how to drive a tank, so the theory that she fought in World War III, I believe, is solidified here. She fought. She knows how to drive a friggin' tank.
Hey, wrong. The driver's seat is up front. Eh? Choco, can you drive a tank? Yep. Power steering, automatic shift, piece of cake. Okay, keep her on low gear. Nice and easy. Let's roll. Where do you think you're going? Halt! Rotate rotate the turret. Yep. If you can't bring them back alive, kill them. He's becoming he's becoming a murderer at this point. Just reading a little bit of syrup right there. Man, Sakaki is really just man. You gotta give her credit. She's committed to the task.
Mm-hmm. You're not wrong,
She
my
kicks
friend.
ass.
It just knees him in the face and flips over his ass.
And she
Knocks
has
him over like
blood from the
domino.
guy's face flying off her knee as she flips.
There are no badass women in Japanese manga. Fuck that. You never read Akira. Fuck you.
Well, not just Akira, but any manga for that matter.
All women exist in manga just to be looked at and fapped to. They're children.
Excuse me. That speaks more about you than the people who have grown up with manga.
Goodness gracious, look at that. Okay, I'm powering through this, guys, so we can keep the time a little bit to a minimum. Not doing a good job, am I?
You're doing fine. It's fun to as you power through, you see the tank trashing the neighborhood.
I'm trying to go on.
Just chasing out after Sakaki, and she is not break, and she is now running out of any win.
Yeah,
But
Moses.
Mozu seems to be in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Sakaki seems to be the strongest one out of the bunch. Mickey comes a close second, but Mozu, not so much. It's just chasing her with a freaking tank. A kid with a freaking tank. I think that's a Domu reference, actually. Where did she get that hat, actually?
Oh,
I'm not gonna question.
that's actually Mozu. Like
I
he found
know,
the hat.
I know. Mozo's a girl, isn't he? Isn't she?
Yes, they're all girls.
Oh, right, she is. Well, look, my best guess is she probably picked it up from the nearby trash can.
Look at these old people,
Ooh,
just like, what the fuck
What
is
the
happening to our house?
they're gonna make these people homeless before the day comes. They're gonna make some homeless people. Oh goodness. Be cool now. Everything's okay. No one's gonna hurt you. And she's panicking. Yeah, right. She throws bricks at. Ooh, those some big ass bricks.
I know, they're just pelting out the tank until it explodes.
And that puts too much strain on her, so she's having a heart attack. She's almost having a near heart attack.
Oh,
She
that's right,
did it, Colonel.
Takashi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Then,
Takashi's.
hey, hey, wild Mozu has appeared. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. Mozu used pyrokinesis. It was not very effective. Number 26. I hate to do this, but no. Number 26 uses psychokinesis. It was super effective. The Pokemon fainted. Yeah, fucking right. Oh yeah. So just a little recap. This scene just wowed me of how like this is why Takashi is like one of my favorites out of the three. He's just beast, just straight went beast mode on her ass.
I feel that Takashi, the reason he's so endearing is he still has humanity left in him, where the other two do not.
You think Kyoko doesn't have no humanity in her?
Maybe a little bit. She's so precog that she sees more of the future than the present, so I think she's kind of checked out.
None.
Hold on for a moment.
Okay. Yeah, Sakaki is now losing it. She lost two of her friends already. Okay, we're almost at the final act of this chapter, guys. If only we were back in the normal time, like we used to stream. Remember those days, guys? We had Brian Gil Martin here.
But
Oh
oh
wow, you guys
yeah,
are now waking up.
yes.
We're back to our heroic trio here.
I remember those days.
Yes, I still haven't forgotten them.
Man, we just need some comedy music playing in the background. I'm gonna strangle each and every one of y'all. Y'all don't get that reference either.
I
Notice
do
that
get that
Ryu,
reference. I was waiting for you to finish. I was throwing a little Three Stooges in there.
That's
I
pretty much
get
what it
it.
is. A
I
whole
was
Three
waiting for
Stooges
you. I
skit
was going to see if you could say anything else.
with a little Chaplin sprinkled onto it. But go ahead, Janelle. You were gonna say something?
I was going to say, just Ryu has dumb luck all the time because
Tell me
for
about it.
some random reason he decides to look in the friggin' dumpster and find Akira. Like, okay.
Who put a kid in a dumpster? Come on out. I won't hurt you. I ain't like my Ryu voice.
Oh, I love how Kay grabbed one of the soldiers.
They use gas.
Then Chioko just knocks the shit out of him.
Mm.
That's right. that poor that poor guy. Jesus, look at his face. He looks like a he looks he looks like Igor. Just went through, like man, they better pay him really good after all the shit he went through. That's all I'm saying. Please, Mr. Nezu, return to your home. I'll hold him off here. You're a brave lad. Yep, things have gotten out of hand. Uh-oh. How did you? What, this child? Are you telling me he's Akira? Wait, wrong one. Are you telling me he's Akira? Oh, I see. You must be another Lady Miyako's inner circle. Sent to betray me. But not but I'm not leaving the game without a fight. You'll pay. Get down!
Script shoves that kid.
Wait! Nezu. Here! Hurry! So you're Akira, huh? Lot of fuss for a little kid. Mozu. Mickey.
Everybody's just running for their lives.
Oh my goodness. Strange we have not catching up to Kanada's gang since all this has been happening. I wonder how they are. Quietly now. We're not out of the woods yet. Okay. Moses. Nezu's still kicking.
Now this is more that this is just like the movie when he was dying and he was leaning against the wall. Except instead
Yeah.
of blood, he had like a foaming mouth and pills.
Oh god, that was uncomfortable to watch.
Yeah.
Props to the to the voice actor for doing that scene too, and just selling it.
Yeah.
It's like I never had a heart attack before, and I'm not planning to experience one at all. I do not plan to experience one at all. Okay, we found Sakaki again. Are you taking that child? Who? You mean Akira? You don't seem to be one of Nezu's thugs. And you? I suppose you're just here by chance. What do you want? I don't have much time. Stop! And of course she does a little hippy hoppity as usual. Oh, this looks familiar. Oh my. Isn't this where we found Takashi?
Is it? But at nighttime?
Yes.
Oh,
Kind of.
I never put that together.
Yeah, because this is the first time that this is kind of like the same area, but probably in a different location where Takashi freaking rips a bridge to pieces, and then you have to get that pill to him.
Oh, that's right.
I've been looking all over for you, my little jumping bean. You never learn, do you? Only one way to find out. Now! Just ran at her. I don't have time to play games.
Yeah, this is great. He freaking did a tornado kick on her.
Or if you're American, no Street Fighter people. None?
No. Yes.
It's Tatsumaki Seppuka.
I know. But if you played the original Super Nintendo or you played the arcade, I do take a crap from you. Oh, whatever stance your opponent takes, you neutralize it by jumping into the air. I saw the pattern. Time for you to learn a new trick. Hey, that is smart thinking on Kana's part.
He's finally getting the hang of it.
Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's keep
Yeah, we're
moving.
almost to the end.
Yep. And man, Sakaki, you gotta give props to her fortitude here. Man. And we got the Colonel again. Don't bother trying to escape. You can't. And we got Takashi again. You're the one who killed Mozu. You'll pay for that. Hold it.
I love this when Kaneda and the Colonel see each other again, like, wait, it's you!
Don't mind us. We'll just head back to where we came from. Come, Chiyoko, let's. Oh no. Yep. I thought I'd seen the last of you at the secret base. I don't know how you managed to survive. But now the party's over. Oh yeah? My forces have secured everything within a 20-mile radius. By noon today, 70% of all Neo Tokyo will be under my control. And you guys gotta keep in mind, there was a minor war at play while all this crazy shit was happening. Just oh, look at little Akira looking so adorable. But in the back of my mind, he's like, I ain't got time for this shit. I need to go back to bed. Kind of dangerous to have Kyoko, laying out in the open with all those guns around her. It's kind of extreme, don't you think, Colonel? Oh well.
Then there's
Uh,
Professor X to the right.
oh yeah,
His little hover chair.
Masaru. I guess Masaru will offer a protective shield around both of them. Get up there. The Colonel. Heh. The gang's all here. Of course. This is the finale. Aren't you forgetting the curtain call? Come with me, little one. Oh. Okay. Let's see if I can. Come on. Come on. Don't fail me. Sorry, Janelle. I know I'm eating away your
it's okay.
time. I really hate how they formatted this now. It was a lot easier last time we did this shit. Remember, guys?
Yeah, you just kept jumping to every chapter.
Oh, this is pissing me off. Let's see if I can. Okay. Please be nice to me. Can you please be nice to me? All right. Let's go. Let's do it the hard way then, fuckers. So that was chapter 3.
Yeah.
We need to find chapter 4. That's still volume 4. Do they have? Oh, don't you fuck with me today.
Oh
Don't you
no.
don't you fuck with me today, or else this shit will happen.
Who did this to my brother?
There was a man. He attacked us unprovoked.
One man! Are you fucking with me?
No, sir.
Don't you lie to me! Don't you lie to me! Don't you lie to me! Don't you fucking lie to me!
Oh, Wolf. I
Still
hope
no
it
sign of
was.
Goodness gracious, where is? Do I need to just go to the full glossary? Okay, let's do that then. Let's see if I can find it this way. Nope. Scroll all the way down. Okay, never mind. Go back up. Okay. That's volume 6, chapter 1. Okay, let's move on down. Sorry, guys. I'm a terrible host. I am a worm! As you can see, my personalities are running together too much.
Oh.
There it is. Volume 3, chapter 4. See, the little commander got it.
Well, I'm happy for you.
All I gotta do is pull a Kaneda and headbutt it. Alright. Enough. Bring him here. Up yours. Defiant to the end, kinda. My man. What? And Sakaki's one last ditch effort. There. Don't let her escape. And
This sucked.
bad.
Shit's about to get really bad.
Uh,
This was the starter.
oh my goodness. I'm about to cry right now. I'm actually shedding a tear. I forgot how devastating this scene was. I'm not supposed to like this bitch.
Oh, you aren't? Because I loved all three of those kids from the
I
start.
do, but at the same time, they're still. I mean, this is before I even knew Lady Miyako's intentions up until the next volumes. You know,
Yeah.
it's like I didn't know where her alignment was or what those kids was. I just knew that they kept fucking with my boy Kanda and his friends, so therefore they're bad. So it's like at this point, like seeing her get gunned down, like I'm not like why am I feeling for this girl? I'm not supposed to like this bitch. But yet somehow I'm shedding a tear for her. Goodness gracious. Excuse me. Funny enough, though, she still survived. I think momentarily. She was strong. Is she dead?
No,
No,
not yet.
not yet. Go and get her. There's some tests I want to run on her later. Oh God, Colonel. Am I going to have to hate you now? Because up to this point, I respected you. Ow! Ow! That hurts! Let me go! Shut up, punk! You haven't changed a bit. Oh, okay. Okay, let's start from the beginning. Akira, it's you. It's really you. You haven't changed a bit. You remember me, don't you? I'm Takashi. You got so old, man. I thought I heard something. And that's Masaru and Kyoko?
Wolf.
Oh God, I hated this scene so
Is
much.
it?
Dom!
Is he? Is
Don't tell me this motherfucker fell asleep on us again.
Wolf, I think he's asleep. I think.
Oh no.
Dom!
I think.
Dom!
Oh no.
He's Jeff from the Wiggles now.
He's missing the best part.
I'm hearing the breathing. Dom?
That's some even breathing.
Dom, are you awake?
I'm gonna put him on mute.
Oh God, I can hear he's snoring.
I'm sorry, Dom.
Oh
I'm
shit.
sure that because I've been muted for quite a while.
Oh.
He's awake again, and he just spoke.
I noticed he
No, I've been awake.
Oh, okay. We
man,
thought that you
dude.
were sleeping.
You scared me there, man.
What was going on then? That wasn't from me.
Oh, okay.
This scene is
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
yes,
Dom,
I was about to
you
say.
sleeping. Did you doze off a little bit?
Nope. But as I was saying, this scene like got me as we see like Takashi like kind of getting his head blown off by that bastard Nezu.
Was not expecting this when I read this volume.
No, the first
I
time I
didn't
read
either.
this volume, this was shocking to me. Especially, like I said, watching the movie and how the movie was so different. Seeing this happen to Takashi it blew my mind. But I was also just upset. I really liked him a lot.
It's like you said, he's the most enduring of the sidekick trio because he didn't lose his humanity.
And look at this scene. This shot right here. You for it's like you had a moment where Takashi was happy to be with his friend. You forgot that Nezu is still alive.
Yeah. But just everybody's face.
And this right here. Damn it! I missed! Up there! The window! Takashi! Fire! Yes, motherfucker. Fuck that. Shoot that motherfucker. Shoot him 20 more times. Shoot him 100 more times. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. So glad
Oh
he
yeah.
died of a heart attack in the movie. Oh my goodness. Just that
Yeah, just
face.
the face, yeah. And the
Uh-oh.
emotional response that the psychics have.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, right
This.
here. Right here.
Oh my
You
goodness.
Nezu done fucked up big time.
Kira's face right there again. Oh no. Just. Oh no. Uh, uh-oh. Look at that.
Oh, that looks familiar.
Ooh.
Right?
Akira?
I like how this is illustrated too, the vibration.
Oh yeah.
How do they get this effect? It's
He
hurting my eye
looks
right now.
he
I'm gonna
looks
scroll down.
charred. Yeah, he looks like he's just been charred, like he just came out of an explosion, like he just well,
Oh
yeah, actually, yeah, he
no!
did. But yeah.
No, not that! Jesus! What a noise!
Yeah, you just killed this kid's best friend right in front of him, the most dangerous person on the planet. And damn, okay, this is really truly the best part of the volume. My favorite part is the tank, but this part is the best.
Okay, let's run this through right now because this is what's gonna devastate everybody right here. Inhale, exhale. 1 and 2 and 3 and 3. We enter our regular scheduled broadcast. Michiko, hurry up or you'll be late for school. To bring you a message from our new provisional government. I can't find my socks. What? I can't find them. Therefore, all citizens are advised turn the TV off while we're eating. Wow, a tank. To remain in their homes until further notice, all public and medical facilities at both the national and the local levels. Daddy, what's a coup d'etat? I've got to call the office. Uh, one homeless purpose person. See that motif?
Oh, that's the homeless person that's always drunk in front of the correctional school.
Exactly. Can I stay home for school? Can I, Dad? Huh? Please? Yay! Hey, Mayumi, did you hear what they said on TV? No school, let's go to the movies, but we had to stay inside. How come? What a mess. We're under martial law. In this crisis, all patriotic citizens will be called upon to set personal feelings aside and, morning, Mom, you overslept. Okay, go wash your face. And this. Akira is awakened. Gotta love that Akira pose. That that slouch over.
Yeah, like he's
This
floating in his own energy.
this is the moment where I'm actually slowing down for everybody to take in what the devastation is gonna be building up. Leia, feast your eyes on the screen. This is anime. This is manga.
I'm looking at the screen.
Canada K and boom, bingo. Those are helicopters that's in the center of that circle, by the way.
Yeah.
That's how big that is. And it's getting bigger. Look at that.
And the two surviving psychics are trying to teleport as many of the survivors out of the
The
center as
blast
they can.
radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see a lot of them. It's can't be made up. I think some of the capsule gang is spared.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's also there's Kanda right there. Kyoko's floating. More
This is sad
explosion.
too. Like Kyoko.
And the back of the disc case.
Well, if you can go back for just a minute, just a really touching scene, but it's so sad. Is even though Takashi's dead, Kyoko still tries to take his dead body with them because he's part of the team,
Hmm.
and she's forced to let him go, and you see his dead body fall back down to the ground.
I did not catch that when I read
Yeah.
this. When I looked through the scene, that sucked.
So anyway, you can go on. I mean, that scene is just so sad.
Hmm. We never see his body ever
Mm-mm.
after that. That's the last time you see his body. Go die in pig shit, bitch. Oh, look, Sakaki's still alive. Lady Miyako. Her
And
final.
this is the foreshadowing I was talking about earlier. You think Miyako is talking about she's going to be the one to die because she won't see her grow into a young woman, but she knew that uh, the young lady was going to die instead, and she was sad because she wasn't going to be able to grow up into a woman. She died doing her best, and it's just that was the foreshadowing. It's really sad.
And even Miyako has a emotional reaction to that. Look at her,
Yeah.
Sakaki. And you see the oh good, you see more buildings crumbling. Oh, this is devastating. This is. Oh, I think that's Kanda. He's got. I think they teleport him into what looks to be a tunnel. And Kay's reaching for him. He disappears.
This was what shocked me too, because that didn't happen in the anime. Wait, Kaneda actually gets caught up in the blast radius and gets wiped out?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, holy shit.
Y'all still with us, guys?
Still
Mm-hmm.
here.
I'm still
Am I moving?
here.
Am I move? Am I moving too fast for you guys to take it all in?
No.
Nope.
I'm just gonna backtrack a little bit and keep moving forward so you guys can get it memorized. Yeah, they're literally floating on a piece of building. Looks like. Yep. That, oh goodness, look at that. Look at that. A building going through another building. More buildings going through buildings.
This is what I
That
was
is.
talking about. Oh, by the way, stop. Go back. Go back up to the panel scene. Look in the background. You can see tornadoes. Oh wait, stop. I was talking about the building destruction.
Oh yeah, I see him. I see
Yeah,
him.
see the tornadoes. I mean, that's how bad this is. It's causing tornadoes to hit other parts of Neo Tokyo.
Oh, this was way worse than the first time it happened.
Oh
This
yeah.
is second impact on steroids. Only this time they're not people are not turning into Tang. Inside joke for Neo.
Oh, I knew who you were talking about. I knew you were talking about Evangelion with Second Impact.
Second impact ain't got shit on this.
No. Third Impact, maybe.
We don't talk about third impact.
I mean, just look at that devastation. It's
I
even
mean,
worse.
Naruto actually tried to copy this shit too, or at least they did their own version of Second Impact too. And when I was done with Naruto, I was like, what was that for? That's how you chose to end this shit?
Look at
I'm,
all those buildings being sucked into that black hole.
It exploded and imploded. Jesus Christ. Look at the architecture, how he did it. Look at that. Man, Ultimo, you a beast when it comes to building structures. This is like a modern art masterpiece.
I don't think I could ever draw that. I mean, it's like looks
That
like
would
Inception.
For us it would take at least like a month
Oh
at
yeah.
best. This motherfucker probably did this overnight or maybe 2 nights ago. Look at that. Look at that. Just oh wow, this is and the toenails are still going. The toenails are still going.
Yep.
Normally I would hear Leia's reaction, but I guess she's very stunned.
No, I'm taking it all in. I'm taking it all in. It's getting
that.
very late for you, so I can't
now.
find the words. Yes, that I would like to do, but I think you're expressing a lot of it for me. As I said,
Whoa,
I'm
look
just
at
a studier of this.
there's even water coming out the buildings. That means it's over.
The
The
beams of
great
light.
flood. The great flood has washed over the sinners. And look at this. What they were foreshadowing this whole time.
Yep, the caretakers survived.
Kay! Choco! Hey! My bad bitch. That's my bad bitch. It's waterfalls at this point. It's flooded. Look at that. I hate to see Kay like this. No. Chin up.
She lost Canada. As much as he drove her nuts, he actually saved her ass several times.
Look at that nice shot of the Colonel.
Look at Kyoko crying. But yeah, the Colonel I feel for the Colonel at this point because everything he tried to prevent came true anyway, and all those lives wasted.
Look at this scene.
The dead
These are
bodies everywhere.
and people rising from some of the water. Look at that. Those that survived. Lady Miyako, have mercy, save us. Open the gates, please. Help us, Lady Miyako. Let them in. But only the faithful are permitted to enter here. It is Lady Miyako's will that any who seek her aid may be admitted to her flock. Very well. Lady Miyako, hear us.
And it's amazing her temple is one of the few that didn't get destroyed.
This tower right here.
Yep.
A foreshadowing of things to come, by the way, with the whole people just crying out to Lady Miyako. The lambs to the flock. Symbolism there. Ooh. Who could that be? Who could that be? Doom doom. Doom doom. Doom doom. Doom doom. Boom. Doom doom. Doom doom.
Just like how Akira's sitting there on a little tiny island playing with rocks.
This is the part I was going to tell you about, and I wish Schooner was going to stick around with us long enough. I wish I had powered through to get to this part, but Jesus Christ, look at this.
Tetsuo's alive.
This scene is so bleak, though. Like you definitely know it's not good.
We have not seen Tetsuo at all through this volume from beginning. Actually, we haven't seen him in the middle, aside from murmurs and rumors.
Yeah, we saw him. We saw him almost get
glimpse.
blown up. Yeah, we almost saw him get blown up, but then he actually somehow survived.
And a brief glimpse of him when Akira let out his fury. And here he is now. This is just beautifully credit to Ultimo to show beauty in destruction. It's almost biblical when you think about it. You have Jesus right there, and you have Satan on the mountaintop.
I never even picked up on that, but you're right.
I don't think that was intentional on Ultimo's part, but you got, my goodness, just the symbolism there. Because when you go back, you know who that is,
Oh
and yet
yeah,
he's coated in light. You see,
Lucifer Morningstar, the brightest
mm-hmm,
angel of them all.
mm-hmm, and there he is, and then they take to the sky, and that's how it ends. Whew.
Very brutal.
Well,
Everything
that
has
was
changed for the worst.
Yeah,
that was stressful.
yeah, and I know, like our renegade psychic villain, he now has Akira at his disposal.
Things are not good at this point for Japan, especially Neo Tokyo.
Like,
Everybody reacted to Takashi's death.
Why wouldn't you react after that? He's one of the most enduring characters, and wanted to see him like live through.
In a bear show.
you know what I actually just noticed when actually by trying to go through all these colors that we have by far. With red in volume 1, red always signifies danger because whenever you see red in traffic, it always tells you to stop. Like when a wrong way sign tells you to stop, you're going the wrong way. This is already much of a danger zone here. But then in volume 2 we go blue, which is meant to say that it takes place at night. But then now with blue it usually associates with a lot of things. It usually associates with either determination or hopefulness, but a lot of times, especially now, they always associate it with sorrow. But as according to Color Explained here, section says blue is a giver, not a taker. It represents strong relationships and feels deeply hurt if betrayed. And we actually see this betrayal with Tetsuo and Kaneda as Tetsuo begins to start using his powers, actually starts abusing his powers as we see like the full extent of his powers. And now we see orange here, which I already explained that orange is changing. It means it's a changing, transitioning color. We're already seeing this, and we saw this change. Everything's changed for the worst.
It's gonna get worser.
Well, I think the color of the next volume is green.
Which we'll get into next month towards the end.
Yes.
So, like, thank everybody for being here. Those 7 of you actually, and those 9, there's the motherfuckers that kept popping in and out. Like, thank Schooner. Oh, bless his heart. He wanted to stay as long as he could for us. But we'll try again next time. Hopefully we'll have a better time for him, and with this new format, we can get as fast as we can. But Jesus Christ, we're in for troubled times ahead with these volumes. The next volume is going to be, if I recall correctly, when I held volume 4, that one, I think volume 5 is actually the thickest one. Am I right? Or is it volume
Yes,
6?
Yes, I think it's volume 5.
Jesus, volume
yeah,
5, man.
volume 5 is the thickest.
Yeah. So 4 is moderately thick, so we'll be fine next time. But yeah, thank you, Schooner, for being with us. That alien with good Wi-Fi. I'd like to thank the meat goddess, Janelle.
Thanks for having me on again.
Leia, thank you for shouldering on the love about Leia Plus Eyes.
This is Leia Plus Size, your love lady of valor, and this has been an interesting education on Akira. And I've learned a lot, and hopefully I get a chance to go back and look back at it. But until then, for those of you who stayed, have a very good evening. And Ganelle, it was nice to meet you again.
It was fun to
Just
hang
call
out
her
with you, Leia.
Ganelle.
She's tired. She's tired.
Ganelle, that's her name. Ganelle. I said Ganelle. Ganelle, right?
No, it's
Janelle.
Janelle.
Oh, Janelle.
Janelle.
Okay, my dyslexic brain here. I'm sorry.
You're
Janelle.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Janelle. Janelle, my bad, Janelle.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
I swear to God, I thought it was Ganelle, but it's Janelle.
Yes,
If we hadn't even heard you in the background watching a Marvel movie, because I heard that in the background. I listened to it very closely. I know that music anywhere.
Well, it's playing on Stars. I couldn't help myself while it was on the Stars channels here. Stars is something playing. You just had to catch that, didn't you, Final?
I was listening closely. I was like, wait, what is that noise? That music? I know that music. Oh wait, it's Marvel. Oh wait, yeah. Which part? I thought it was just like you were just like playing it on DVD, but it's in Star. But you said it's on Stars. So I was like, oh, it could be any one of the Marvel movies now, probably. As of probably like which one is it now?
You can't tell by the music.
No, I know that music, that intro music. That was the Marvel MCU theme that always plays at the intro.
If I said you're all gonna groan, it's Winter Soldier.
Oh
no! So you know I'm gonna. I
knew it was Captain America themed, but I originally thought, okay, it's got to be Captain America themed because probably was watching it on DVD anyway. But then you said Stars, like, oh, it could be any.
Watching Winter Soldier.
Oh no, it's any one of these movies. It's any one of these Marvel movies because she's watching it on Stars. So I was like, okay, so it is Captain America theme.
The Warrior of Light, Final Fantasy Fan 12.
Well, that about does it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you saw, click like and subscribe and share with your family and friends. And make sure you ring that notification bell. That way you get notified of our latest videos. Go subscribe to 1210 Media if you haven't already. Go subscribe to me if you haven't already. And be sure you stay tuned this Thursday on my channel as I will be wrapping up Justice League, the World's Greatest Superheroes with the final story of this book with Justice League, Liberty, and Justice. And also, the week before my birthday will be another DC story, another Justice League story, which will be Kingdom Come. Be sure you stay tuned for this one.
Oh, yay.
And also, there will be one more DC story I will cover for comic studies, and then I'll get to Marvel stuff by sometime in the future, which in June, I will cover Superman for All Seasons as celebration for Superman's 85th anniversary this year. It's going to be quite the doozy, so be sure you stay tuned for that one. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Final Fantasy Fan 12 signing off, and remember, may the light forever shine upon us.
You're over here trying to be an overachiever.
He's got a.
He's
got a.
But good on you, brother. Good on you.
Mm-hmm. He's got to pen his show.
The Hound of the South, Dominic Powell.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us in this week's manga studies. Make sure you tune in for as we cover Volume 4 of Akira. If you like what you see here, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Wolf10 Media's channel. And remember to keep on fighting as we need to do as much as we can to keep hope, optimism, and idealism alive in the world. Because there are individuals out there that want to make things like more dark and cynical. This is the Hound of the South, Dominic Powell, signing off.
Spinning, welcome at Wolf 10. Remind you guys, you are the UN Spacey. Welcome to Wolf Fleet.